Okay, least common multiple is kind of like fancy skip counting. It's also called LCM a lot of times. And they're going to have you find the least common multiple of two numbers. Sometimes you can have more. It just depends on what the question's asking for. So this is asking for the least common multiple of 8 and 12. So what I do is I write down the two numbers, 8 and 12. And I'm going to skip count one at a time, and once I find a match, then I will be done. I'm finding the smallest match. That's the goal. Now, you're really going to have to know your multiplication facts to be successful with this. So let's start with 8. 8 times 1 is 8. 12 times 1 is 12. No luck so far. 8 times 2 is 16. 12 times 2 is 24. Oh, that's good news because I know 8 times 3 is 24, and 36 times 3 is 36. So I found the one they have in common, the smallest one, which is 24. That means the LCM of 8 and 12 is 24. We'll do another one. Remember, it's just like fancy skip counting. So what's the LCM of 2 and 6? Write down your two numbers, 2, 6, and skip count. 2, 6, 4, 12, 6, 18. I found my good news. My LCM of 6 and 2 is 6. If you skip count them, 6 will be the smallest one. Now, what I actually want you to do now is pause the video, see if you can find the LCM of 6 and 5, and see what you get. Now that you're back, I'm assuming that you did the LCM of 6 and 5. If you know your 6 and 5 multiplication facts, that really helps. You might already have it in your head. But if I was to count it out and work out my problem, it would look like this. 6, 5. 6 times 2 is 12. 5 times 2 is 10. 6 times 3 is 18. 5 times 3 is 15. And then we have 24. And then we have 20. And then we have 30, and then we have 25, and then we have 35, and then we have 30. Oh, took us a while, but we found our match. Our LCM of 5 and 6 ends up being 30. So that's how you find LCM. It's just skip counting, and you're finding your smallest thing or multiple that they have in common.